Food is like my best friend. Thank you. Can I have some juice, Miss V? When I eat, it takes the stress away. That's what I do to help me cope with things.
I need a roller cart.
Right.
We gonna have to get one.
I know that the food is unhealthy and it's not good for me, but with the habit that I had so long, it's hard to change that. So I'm disappointed in myself for letting myself get to this place, but you know, you can't change the past.
Hello, how y'all doing?
Dr. Now, how you doing?
Good. So, Latonya, good to see you again.
Yes, sir.
So, you brought someone new with you this time. And who is this young man with you?
This is my fiance, Dewan.
All right, nice to meet you, Dewan. Well, Latonya, it says here in the chart that you came in 5 years ago when you were 482 pounds. And now you're 631 pounds. And how long you been in this motorized wheelchair?
About 5 years.
Okay, so things have gotten worse for you. So now, how motivated you are to change your eating habit, how motivated you to change your life, and how motivated you are to give up this motorized wheelchair?
I'm very motivated.
So what are you willing to do?
I'm willing to make a change. That's why I came here.
Well, you came here before, and you were given a chance to make those changes. And in the past 5 years, you haven't made those changes. What is different today? Tell me.
Because I finally have a great support system with my family. Like, I never just really just reached out to my family, and I always try to do it on my own. And I recently just reached out to them and told them to support me. They really came through. And then, like, meeting him coming into my life has been a change because I know that he loved me like I don't have to question it. So I just look forward to losing this weight because I want to get married. I want to have my own child, like, and start my own family and be normal.
All right, so you know what normal weight for you should be?
What I should, with my height, what is it?
160, 170. Now, can you close your eyes and imagine you're 170 pounds?
Be by my side.
Yeah.
And, you know, you have BMI of over 100, and normal BMI is 18 to 25, and that's very high BMI. And as young as you are, your body has been able to handle that, but that's gonna change here soon. And you keep gaining like you have, all that weight is gonna put a lot of strain on your system. You're not gonna live that long.
Yes.
Okay, so it's going to be a challenge for you to get your weight down, but you don't have any more time to waste, Latonya. So the changes have to start now. And after the diet, the most important thing is to get out of that wheelchair. People that are in motorized wheelchair, they have a really tendency to do everything in a wheelchair. So you need to get out of that chair. So we will set you up some physical therapy to help you do that.
Okay.
So tell me, what does your eating habit look like? When you usually wake up and when you usually start eating?
I wake up at like 10:30. I may eat breakfast at like 12 o'clock.
What do you usually eat?
Bacon, eggs, grits.
Are you hungry in the morning?
No, sir.
But if you're not hungry, you don't have to eat.
But the doctor told me that if I don't eat them, my metabolism is high or low or something like that.
Okay, let me tell you one thing. Everybody gonna confuse you, but you should never get confused about one thing, eat less.
Yes.
Okay? There's no confusion with that. Okay? Now, if you really put the math together, you have eaten the food that belongs for next 4 years ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
So don't feel like you have to eat. Okay?
I got you.
So if you're 600 pounds, you can easily lose 60, 70 pounds a month.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So how much weight do you think I would have to lose before you approve me for surgery?
Well, I'm going to give you a month, and I want to lose at least 40 to 50 pounds in 1 month. So if you stick to the diet I gave you, that shouldn't be a problem for you. You think you can do that?
I can do it.
All right, great.
Thank you.
This is going to be hard, but nobody says it's going to be easy. You have to be determined, and you have to be motivated. We're gonna give you instruction, but it's all gonna be up to you to follow those. I gave you that before, but then you never came back. So hopefully this time it's different.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Since seeing Dr. Now, it really kind of just helped me understand that if you want to live, then you have to make some changes. And so he wanted me to lose 40 pounds, and I think I may have lost a few pounds. But I'm just happy because lately Dr. Now is sending me a physical trainer to help me do the exercises.
And you all gonna work out?
Ooh, I hope she don't have me doing that too hard because I'm hurt. What my purse said, I need to take my medicine. Come on in, Mika. Hey, beautiful. Oh, Lord. Hey, sexy.
How are you?
Ooh, baby, if I can get as fine as you, honey, baby. Ooh,
Stop.
Lord.
How you feeling?
I'm exhausted, but I'm good. My legs look like an apple.
Okay.
But baby, I'm okay.
I am proud of Latonya and how far she's come. At first, she was lazy. Exhale, 1. Good. 2. Good. 3. Latonya's habits have gotten better, believe it or not. She is watching what she's eating, but my concern is the physical. She's not really exercising like she needs to. 9. I don't think Latonya works out when I'm not here. And I can tell because I'm pushing her to exhaustion, but the pain in her legs, she shouldn't be having it. 3. But hopefully with the work that we do, and she'll continue to do it and she'll get a whole lot better.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I quit now, I'm tired. The workout, this is my first time having to do it in the bed. Because I usually be in my chair about me being in pain today. In the band. So
The band.
I'll be ready next time.
All right.
Thank you,
okay?
hon. See you later. Give me a hug. It's good. I feel it up here. It's kind of, and got my leg, the blood circulating a little bit, so it was awesome. After I worked out like that, I worked up a real good hunger. So when I'm done, I'm ready for something good to eat. That's fish, right?
Yeah.
I hope this ain't tilapia fish, like,
You know, I don't ever cook tilapia. I cooked it for you, but I don't think fried food is a good option for you.
I won't eat a whole lot just to taste, you know.
For lunch today, we had some fish and some French fries. Well, it wasn't too healthy today, but, you know, she really is trying really hard. Tanya cheats on her diet, but not much as she used to.
I gained, 4 pounds because basically I gotta try harder. This is something new for me. I've been eating unhealthy for so long, and like now, trying to change it is it's a lot, but I know it's worth it.
Okay, so what are you trying to tell me? You came here last time. We gave you exercises to follow with physical therapy to help you start getting out of your chair. And you didn't do that. And you were supposed to lose 40 pounds over the last month. But instead, you gained weight. And instead of waking up to things, you're deflecting the situation by saying, you have pain. Yeah, you should have pain because you are 636 pounds instead of being 170 pounds. And you're still in this motorized wheelchair. You don't want to give that up. You don't want to give up your eating habit. Come on, you were supposed to lose weight. You were supposed to change anything. You were supposed to call if you had any question, but you didn't follow the diet. You keep eating too much, and you won't admit it. It's been 5 years since you tried to get help, and you're worse off more than ever now because you're lying so much to yourself you believe that you lie. You keep repeating the same lie, it doesn't come true.
The obesity began when I was 12 years old. I lost my mom at the age of 12. So I stayed with
How did your mom pass?
She had a heart attack.
Okay.
After my mom died, I went with my sister because my dad moved in with a woman. The woman that he moved in with, her and my mom was friends. Like,
Okay, so you disapproved.
yeah, I did.
Were you mad at your dad?
Yeah, I was mad. I'm never gonna forget it, but I forgive him for it. But I still have that little girl that's still deep down in there that's still angry.
Yeah. And what's her question?
Her question is, why was it so easy to walk away? Like, what did I do? I was only a child.
Yeah. It seems like maybe there's still something with your dad that you're working out. I want you to journal a little bit about your feelings, get them straight in your own head, and then share it with somebody.
Yes, sir.
Sharing your feelings can be empowering and lead you away from negative coping strategies like overeating.
Yeah,
It's so good to talk to you.
you too.
I'm really glad you made it in, and I'm feeling positive about your future.
Likewise, thank you.
Okay.
Devon called about an hour ago to tell me that Latonya has bad leg pain again. Last time she came down, she complained about that, and we checked her out, and nothing severe was wrong with her. This time she says the pain is even worse, to the point that she thinks she might pass out. So I told her to come to the hospital so we can check her out.
Hello, how you doing? I'm tired, I'm hurting.
Come here.
I'm following you.
Come on. As far as I can tell, that she's having a lot of pain and shortness of breath, and she thinks that her legs are hurting because lymphedema is swollen. But looking at her just from the past, we cannot tell if there is anything seriously wrong with her. So we're gonna bring her in the hospital and see what's going on.
I can do it. Okay. What I did.
Huh?
And the witness ain't helping.
You're not having chest pain or anything, huh? Shortness of breath? Okay. We'll look at your monitor and get some blood work done, and we gotta see what's going on with you, okay?
Okay.
I don't doubt she has some swelling and discomfort in her legs and feet, but that is because she's probably over 600 pounds, and that is taking a toll on her body. We have run a number of tests on Latonya, and we're still in the process of doing that. But so far, there is nothing concerning with her legs. She doesn't have a blood clot. She said that was her main concern, but she doesn't have any issues like that. I am concerned about her heart. Some of the tests are a little concerning, and I want to address that. Some of the tests show that her heart may be struggling a great deal right now.
Feeling pain. I'm aggravated, I'm hurting. I can't breathe in here.
We got her weight, and she's up to 642. So she has not made any progress and continued gaining a little. So I'm concerned about the strain she has on her body and how close she may be to it giving out. So I'm going to keep her here for a little bit and finish running some more tests on her heart. We have had Latonya here in the hospital for the last couple of weeks. She came to the hospital because she was having a problem with her heart. While she was here, we have had her on a controlled diet to get her weight down. But she hasn't been too cooperative. Most days, she tells PT she's too tired or her body hurts too much to get out of the bed. So she tries to avoid that. And we have had a dietitian work with her to understand proper diet. But she argued with them and disagreed with the food selection here at the hospital. So it hasn't been easy with her. But we have been able to get her to lose 48 pounds in just 2 weeks. So her weight is down from 642 to 594. So with that on top of some medication, we were able to get her heart out of the critical place it was when she arrived. But her whole body is still very close to a breaking point. And if she doesn't continue to lose a lot more weight, then her situation can get critical again very fast.
I mean,
Hey, Latonya.
Hey, Dr. Now, how you doing?
How you doing today?
I'm okay.
All right. Did the physical therapy come and work with you?
Yes, sir.
Did dietitian come talk to you?
Yes, sir. Can you talk to her about the food that they've been sitting in here?
Well, I don't know why you don't like the food that everybody else eats in the world. Show me what they brought you.
This, I didn't touch that.
Well, that's good. Good lunch.
I don't eat that. I don't eat beans at all. I don't even know what that is. And this look like dog food.
You don't like meat?
I don't eat stuff like this.
But that's good nutrition. That's good protein, right?
Like I don't eat beans at all.
But how about the meat?
I don't eat that kind of meat. I haven't really ate nothing since I've been here.
You're not gonna fade away. You're gonna be fine.
I still have to eat something.
No. You're eating the food that belongs to the next 4 years ahead of time. So if you don't eat, you're gonna be all right. Okay? Now, the echocardiogram show all the 4 chambers of the heart are distended and overstrained. Okay? Your heart is overstrained because of your weight, and your lung capacity is restricted because of your weight. So this is a time for you to learn what the healthy eating habit should be. You can't go back to what you like to eat and what you consider to be a healthy food.
Yes, sir.
We got your heart out of a critical place over the past couple of weeks. But if you don't keep losing weight, your heart is gonna get to a critical place very quickly again. So change and learn what to do at home. Because there's something wrong with your eating habit that you're not losing weight. You agree with that? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So it's a time to learn what a healthy eating habit should be, okay?
Yes, sir.
So you can easily lose 60 pounds in 2.5 months, okay? So no excuses because you're running out of time,
Okay.
okay? So we will discharge you here soon to get you going home, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, I'll see you later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Hopefully, the momentum we have given Latonya and the tools we have provided her in the last couple of weeks will be enough to finally get her going in the right direction. But she doesn't have a lot of time to keep pushing her body like this. She either loses weight and keep it off to alleviate the strain she's putting on her body, or her situation is going to get critical again and something is going to happen where she doesn't make it. So she's gonna have to start taking this seriously, or this is not gonna turn out well for Latonya.